Let us suppose an economics income distribution is given by I equal to I 2, 7, 19, 20, 52. So calculate range, relative mean deviation, coefficient of variation and Gini coefficient. So our first step is to write it in the standard form. I is equal to I 2, 7, 19, 20, 52. You shall have to write it first in the form of ascending order of income from lowest to highest. H will denote the number of household, which in our case is 5. H is equals to 5. First step, you have to calculate the mean income. So mean income is simply the total income of all the household divided by the total number of households. So total income is simply summation of I to H MH, and H is the number of household. 100 by 5, the mean income is 20. So our first statistical measure of income inequality is the range. Range is nothing but the max income of the society minus the least income of the society normalized by the total income of the society. So this range, so highest income is 52 and the least income is 2. So 52 minus 2. So this is called the normalized factor. We divide it by the total income of the society to calculate the range. So 50 by 100 we get a range of 0.20. So based on the range, income inequality in the society is 0.20. Okay, so next statistical measure of income inequality is the relative mean deviation. Relative mean deviation is nothing but it takes the absolute deviation of the income from the mean income and normalized by this factor. This is called the normalizing factor to set the income inequality in the range of 0 to 1. So what you have to do, for every income you have to calculate the absolute deviation of this income from the mean income. So 2 minus 18, 2 minus 20, which is 18, ignore the negative sign, you get 18. 7 minus 20, 13, ignore the negative sign, 13. Similarly 19 minus 20, 1, ignore the negative sign. Doing it similarly for 20 and 52. Then dividing by 2 into mu. Mu is the mean income. H is the total number of household minus 1. So which is 160, 64 by 160, which is 0.444. So based on relative mean deviation, income inequality in the society is 0.444. Okay. So our next measure of income inequality is the coefficient of variation, which is probably the most important one. So formula for coefficient of variation is nothing but standard deviation of the income distribution by mean income of the society, and this is the normalized factor, which is h minus 1 square root to the power half. Sigma is nothing but the square root of variance of the income distribution. Variance is nothing but I2 1 to h mh minus mu whole square by h. So calculating the variance, you take the deviation of each income from the mean income, square it, that is 2 minus 20, 18 whole square, 7 minus 20, 13, 13 whole square. Doing it similarly for other, divided by the total household. You will get a 303.6. Sigma is the positive square root of sigma square, which is 17.42. And this is the coefficient of variation formula. 17.42, mu is given as 20, h minus 1, h is 5, 5 minus 1, 4, 4 to the power half. Solving it, we get 0.4355. So based on the coefficient of variation, income inequality is 0.4355. So our final measure of income inequality is the Gini coefficient. Gini coefficient formula is this, which is 1 minus 1 by h square mu 2h minus 1 m1, 2h minus 3 m2, 2h minus 5 m3 dot 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 to m. This is mh. In our case, h is equals to 5. So 1 minus 1 by a square, which is 5 square, which is 25. Mu is 20, so we write it 20. 2h minus 1, 5 into 2, 10, 10 minus 1, 9. This 2, we have to multiplying it with 2. Again, 5 into 2, 10 minus 3, 7. The second income is 7. 7. Doing it for the last income, and just simple solving, you will get Gini coefficient of value 0.452.